It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back. Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Two and a throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 75 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now Allen. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Allen. Throw left side, complete. That's Davis. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Now left side on the swing pass. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now Allen off the bootleg. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Play action. Now it's Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 19. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now Allen. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw, it's Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Allen going to try and keep it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week. But here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just saved those calls for this possession instead.
Tua now on first down. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Tua going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And we are underway from Miami.
Braxton Berrios selecting to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone. On down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Throwing to start here is Tua.
And incomplete to open things up.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. And it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Tua now on first down. Flush to his right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone, not much more impressive than that. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 18. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Purdy on 3rd down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. Ayuk goes in motion. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Now a former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
Purdy now to throw.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Back to throw, Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 3. Purdy. Screen play, setting it up for Mitchell.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Samuel. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender, but a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Looking to pass. Tua. This is caught. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 2nd down, Tua. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the... ...25.
first down. Dobbs to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
They run for the first time with Ty Chandler.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Dobbs is throwing. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one goes for 8 yards.
Now a handoff to Chandler. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Dobbs. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
They run it with Chandler.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Ty Chandler, 29 yards. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left.
Got a man. It's Robbie Chosen.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Now Tua. They've got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Robbie Chosen,
68 yards.
And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
3rd down and 1.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey. Solo left Zion.
Tua sets up to pass it. He's got his target. That's complete.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
Mostert is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
70 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Here's Chandler.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Now Chandler.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's Madison running on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at
because
all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Ty Chandler
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And we are tied at 14.
Greg Joseph, the kickoff for Minnesota.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Raheem Mostert
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On third down, Chandler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Dobbs to throw.
Addison hauls it in.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down, Dobbs.
Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Escaping the pressure right.
That's complete to Chandler on the check down.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
2nd and 5.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Chandler.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
On play action, it's Dobbs.
This is caught by Addison.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs.
Pass complete to Addison.
And all the way way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Chandler will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
Dolphins 20.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Now look out to the 20.
They should have put a stamp on
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. It's a big play there for Miami. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Now that was simply frustrating for the defense. They did everything they were supposed to, including putting a hit on the quarterback as he delivered the ball. Yet, it still resulted in a touchdown against them.
It's a run with Mostert.
And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the two-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Here's Chandler on second down.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Going to run with Madison again. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second and 7.
They'll try the left side. Chandler. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chandler.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
He'll take it inside the 25.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw Dobbs.
Throw left side, and Osborne has it.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Counter play. Here's Chandler.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down inbounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? Not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
21G, 21G. Ball's right.
From the gun, it's Tua. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Tua. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Watch the curve. 20 TX.
Throwing Tua. That swung out to Mostert.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
A big play here. 3rd and 2. Now Tua. They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here's Tua. Here's Mostert.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
They'll run with Mostert.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
They'll run with Mostert.
And he won't get to the marker as they're going to stop it for a second straight play right at the line of scrimmage.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua.
Being chased out, and he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the